98.5 FM.
Stay here with you. You are a rainbow, so I am a lucky one. I am a lucky one. You are my favorite song. I am a lucky one. I am a lucky one. I am a lucky one. Same. Your love is constant. You've never lost it. Your voice is calling out my name. It makes me miss you, even when I'm with you. Oh, nobody wants to go it alone, and I just wanna stay here with you. So I am a lucky one. I am a lucky one. You are my favorite song. I am a lucky one. I am a lucky one. I am a lucky one. I am a lucky
A speedy welcome to the show for everyone. This is Women of Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And I'm your host on the show. My name is Marysyntia Hangeior, and I'm here with
Wandedoo Tortya.
And Women of Speed is that show where we bring you story to inspire you. We talk about women. We talk about women when it comes to opportunities, even just things to inspire even younger women coming up on their journey in life, whether it comes to opportunities, whether it comes to career, just navigating the world entirely. And today on the Women of Speed, we are going to be talking about something important as well. But I hope you've been enjoying your time here with us on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Today is Tuesday, the 28th day of July, 2026. And Women of Speed, we bring Women of Speed to you every Tuesday at 3 p.m. Now, and back to what we are going to be talking about today. First, have you ever heard someone make a statement like, as beautiful as you are, why are you still working hard? Like, if I was fine as you, I wouldn't actually work this out. Some people believe that if a woman is beautiful enough, life will automatically become easier for her. They assume that opportunities will simply come, someone will always take care of her, something is going to happen, or that she doesn't need to put in as much effort as everyone else. Beauty is a wonderful thing. I mean, there is absolutely nothing wrong with taking care of your appearance, even dressing well, even looking your best. In fact, confidence is important. But should beauty ever become a substitute, for hard work? Can beauty alone build a career, sustain a business, or help a woman even achieve her dreams? Across our communities, we see women who are beautiful, yet they wake up before sunrise to prepare for work. We see women running businesses, working in hospitals, teaching in classrooms, farming, trading, studying different things. So today on Women of Speed, that is what we are going to be talking about. So when we talk about beauty, and then hard work on the other side, which one really takes a woman further in life? Now you also can call in and be part of this conversation, and the number for you to call is 0808 427 5464. That's 0808 427 5464. It's Women of Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM, and this afternoon we are talking about beauty and hard work. We are also streaming live on Facebook at Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. So you can watch live on Facebook and even leave a comment if you have something to say. Which one actually takes a woman further in life? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, what's your name? Could you move away from your radio set or turn down the volume?
Okay.
And then what's your name? You're still close to your radio set. Move away from your radio set, turn down the volume, and then you can call us back on Women of Speed. We are talking about beauty and hard work. You're too beautiful to be working hard. You're too you can get what, if I was like you, if I had this your face,
Yes.
everything I would have it, at the back of my hand. So Wando, let us hear you on beauty and hard work. Which one actually takes a woman further in life?
Well, beauty may get you noticed or attracted to someone, but hard work, wisdom, and integrity makes a lady successful and respected in anywhere anywhere she finds herself. So beauty just attracts you to somebody or make you notice in a place or environment in which you find yourself. But hard work makes you successful. It gives you this respect. People respect you for who you are and what you can achieve and what you can give. But beauty is something that is temporary, because someone may look at you, admire you, and it's just temporary before you know it's finished. But hard work is lasting. It lasts longer.
All right. So you also can call in and be part of the show. Number for you to call is 0808 427 5464. That's 0808 427 5464. It's Women of Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And this afternoon on the show, we are talking about beauty and hard work. Which one actually takes a woman further in life? Because we keep hearing these statements. Wanda, have you heard that statement before? As fine as you are, this fine girl, and you're working this hard, why are you still trying? I've seen, things make sense. Instead of you to relax and then allow somebody to, do something like this for you, and why are you still working hard? If I looks like you, if I have what you have, your physical appearance, then
I would get everything at my back and call.
Exactly. I would just relax and then nothing will happen. But which one actually takes the woman further in life? Now, and we are also streaming live on Facebook at Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. So you can watch live on Facebook and even leave a comment if you have something to say. Beauty and hard work. That is what we are talking about today on Women of Speed. Now, there is another question many young women, need to actually think about. Sometimes society places so much emphasis on appearance, right, Wando?
Yes.
That some people begin to believe that looking beautiful, is actually enough, and then it might actually even be able to cover for that hard work. Even if I am like this, someone is going to prefer or maybe something like this, or I might get anything I want from just looking like this. Maybe some people even spend more time investing on how they are going to look to someone else, than even what is going to develop them, they themselves. Beauty can actually make someone notice you, just like you say. I would have to agree with that. But is it actually wise for a woman to rely on her beauty instead of working hard?
No, it's not good for a woman to rely on beauty instead of working hard, because just imagine two ladies went for a job interview and one is very beautiful, attractive, and not have anything upstairs, like you are not capable upstairs. Then the other one has the ability to work and is hardworking. she will get the job because she has the ability to work. She's hardworking and she's intelligent. But the one that is just beautiful, you're just, or will I say, for decoration, because people just see you like you're beautiful, you're attractive, but you're not capable of delivering work at its best.
Okay.
So people go for people that are hardworking, those that can deliver work perfectly, than those that are just attractive, just get noticed and just temporary. It won't last, as I said earlier.
And speaking of that, I actually think, hello.
Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. What's your name?
Oh, Sylvester about 75 from Medbank.
All right, welcome to the show, Baba 75.
Right. The two languages there, the comparison, there are two. A beauty brings food to your table in the first place. You combine the beauty without hard work. You bring your food to your table.
Could you speak up louder?
Okay. Sometimes beauty can attract picture outlook very quick. Okay?
Yes.
But in the sense of hard work, for example, two ladies want to interview, according to your note, they're talking about interview.
Yes.
And the other one is hard working. You get my point?
Yes.
I think that beautiful one is employed because of attraction. When your time goes on, the beauty will fade when she's no more hard working in that office. Right?
Okay. Okay.
But this one, which is very hard working, and then she don't acquire that beauty appearance so much like the other one. In the office, you notice her hard working, and the hard working will carry her all the road along. Hard work lasts longer than beauty, the way I look at it.
All right. All right.
It's just a fading flower. It shines in the morning before the evening it fades.
In the evening it fades.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So, thank you very much. I really love this topic this afternoon.
All right. Thank you so much.
I don't know, because I don't know what I want to request from you. I don't know if it's well granted.
Okay. What is that?
There is one of these. Catch us if you can. Okay.
Okay.
That popular saying, catch us if you can. There is one lady who is representing my language in Doma.
Okay.
Not using that language very well. It's not speaking in Doma. Which is catch us if you can.
Okay.
My son.
Yes, she's the one that says it's in Idoma.
Yes, catch us if you can. The one she's speaking is doesn't represent that Idoma language.
Okay, maybe from the side that she understands.
Yes, catch us if you can is talking of plural, not one singular.
So catch us if you can in the Idoma language that you understand, because she said it from her side. In the Idoma language that you understand, how is it said?
Okay, catch us if you can. That's in Idoma language. Kwalo, make a kwalo, ga. You ain't getting my point.
Okay.
But that one is always saying it's cool. Make a cool, ga.
All right, thank you. Maybe that's from the side that she understands. So you said for you it's kwalo.
Let me connect it anytime. Kwalo, make a kwalo, ga.
All right, thank you so much, Baba Sylvester, for calling in to be part of the show. It's Women of Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And on the show this afternoon, we are talking about beauty and then hard work. Now, you also can call in and be part of the show. Number for you to call is 0808 427 5464. That's 0808 427 5464. And you can tell us, beauty and character, which one actually takes a woman father, in life, in anything at all. So, Wando, you heard what Baba Sylvester said. So, what do you think?
Well, and what I think about it is that beauty, as he said, is something that is temporal. And if someone, just imagine you married a lady because of her beauty, and when you took her home and you discover that she's not hardworking, she's lazy, she doesn't have character, and there will be a disagreement at home. So beauty doesn't last.
All right. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Please turn down the volume of your radio. Hello. All right. You can still call us back and be part of the show. And I'm just getting to realize, okay, what Baba 75 said earlier, he was talking about catch us if you can, and then catch me if you can. He says there's a plural form, and then also the singular form. So for those, that's why it might, maybe for some people it makes sense to them. Maybe for her, the lady, where she was looking at it from, the lady that usually said, you hear that now all the time, what he's talking about. And then to him, that is the way he says that is the correct way to actually say it. So today on Women of Speed, we are talking about beauty and hard work. So you can call in and let us hear from you. We're also streaming live on Facebook at Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makurdi. So you can watch live on Facebook and even leave a comment if you have something to say. And he spoke exactly what I wanted to say, before his call came in about sometimes it's possible that beauty will even make the person that to actually hire you. Sometimes people are like that. The world is an unfair place to be. Sometimes when you're a woman, maybe you don't have the privilege that the other person has. Life can be unfair, and then that one gets chosen. But he says that in the long run, it doesn't last. How long is that company going to keep taking whatever you are doing simply because the manager or whoever was in charge of the hiring thought that this person was very beautiful? At some point they are going to want to get the good results, get something that would also be able to develop the place that they're working, not just to be looking at your face, right?
And just imagine the person that hired you at that time because you're beautiful, you did one or two, and he or she has been sacked. And so what's now your fate? What will you do?
Okay, if the person if the other people there don't see that beauty, then you're gone.
Yes, you're
all
gone.
Right. So you can call in and let us hear from you. Beauty and hard work. You hear this statement, people say, oh, you are a fine girl, why are you working this hard? All you have to do is relax and then wait for someone to take care of you, wait for this one to do, oh, I don't have to learn how to do this one, my husband is going to manage because he's looking at my face. Even when for the people that are planning, I'm going to get married someday, my husband is going to just manage because he'll be looking at my face and then it will cover for everything. But for how long is that actually going to keep covering for everything? So call in and let us hear from you this afternoon on Women of Speed on 0808 427 5464. That's 0808 427 5464. It's Women of Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And this afternoon on the show, we are talking about beauty and hard work. Hello? Hello? Okay, it's really, really quiet over there, but keep trying and just maybe you would catch up with us. And if you're having trouble reaching us, you can still watch us live on Facebook. Hello? You can still watch us live on Facebook and even leave a comment if you have something to say, so we can actually read it out from there. Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. What's your name?
My name is Adoga. I'm calling from Siadi Makodi.
All right, welcome to the show.
You people are talking about beauty and hard work.
Yes.
Okay. Hard work is good. Beauty also is good. But how this there's also ugly people who are lazy.
Okay. Yeah, we are. That is why we are talking about the ones that are taking it like, okay, this beauty just covers for everything. It doesn't matter.
Some people, when they are beautiful, they just relax on hard work. They just feel they are beautiful and
go on with what you were saying.
Beauty, that's what I'm saying. I said there are also ugly people that are very lazy. So sometimes it doesn't matter. Beauty can cover for some time, but it cannot cover forever. And hard work in everything we do in life, hard work is very important. But for me, I don't judge people based on their laziness or their beauty. But for me, beautiful things are good too. So for me, I will go for beauty.
Okay.
Forget about the hard work.
Oh, you forget about the hard work and do the hard work yourself. What's your name? What did you say your name was?
I say my name is Adoga Odi. I'm calling from Siadi Makodi.
All right. Thank you so much, Adoga, for calling in to be part of the show. Wandedoo, I trust you want to comment on that. Let us hear you on what he has to say, what Adoga has to say.
Well, he said you concentrate on the beauty. He prefers beauty to hard work, and it's not bad because when you marry a woman that is beautiful, when you just look at her, you feel like, oh, I'm satisfied. I made the right choice. So even though she's not hardworking, even the beauty is a compliment. The beauty is enough for you. So it's a good to go for you.
That's what he's thinking, right?
Yes.
So if you ask me what I think, I would say that, okay, people have their own choices. Like, this is what I prefer. This is what I like. But let's take this call. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Marysyntia, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Georgina. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, ma'am.
Where are you calling us from today?
I'm calling you from Abua.
All right. We are talking about beauty and hard work.
This is not bad, though. It's good to
All right, you can still call us back, and if you cannot get through to us, you can reach us live on Facebook and then leave a comment with what you have to say. So back to what I was talking about, what Adoga said for him, or this is what he's going to go for, because anybody can actually be like this. Now there is this stereotype that personally I would say it actually hurts to my ears when they say, oh, this person is you can absolutely have everything you want simply because you are like this. Now, and I think the mentality from that is coming from is that I am preparing myself for another person. I don't know, like for him now, he's looking at it, I have to take care of this person. So what about the lady? Is she not supposed to be thinking about herself like, oh, I'm just beautiful? What else do you have to offer? Do you have maybe the hard work it takes maybe to do something, not just about washing plate? Because if you talk about maybe hard work, some people think, oh, we are talking about the person who knows how to, like, you know how to use the pistol and then the mortar instead of maybe using the blending machine to, like, maybe blend pounded yam, because hard work can come in different forms. So it's not about what the other person is preferring for you as a woman, because it's about you yourself. If you are telling me that, oh, me, I prefer somebody that is beautiful and I am going to get married to you because I feel like you are beautiful, I would feel insulted, because that is not what I want to be seen for. I don't know if you understand me. One day, if you're getting me, I have much more than that to offer, and I also want to be able to build something with hard work instead of just I enter here and then somebody up, oh, I will take this one, oh, the face covers for everything, oh, this one is going to. Do you get?
Yes, but you know, some people are satisfied with the face and the facial appearance, the face,
and it's not for that person that is going to be satisfied. It's for me myself. Like, if you ask me, it's for me. I want my hard work to be able to take me somewhere, right? Because if someone just says, let me give an example. If someone at some point just says, oh, this is your face, you don't used to be fine as you used to be fine before, you know, and then I've gotten used to looking at this face, and it's not going to do anything for me. So if the person just decides now that I'm not going to do the hard work, okay, let me use for the case of Adoga now. Like, maybe he says that he'll be the one doing the hard work, like in the house. So the day that he refuses to do, and then I don't have any idea about that hard work that he used to do, what do I do? Let's say, for instance, it was food, and then he refuses, I'm not going to cook again. What do I starve because he doesn't want to? Hello? All right, you can still call us back on 0808 427 5464. That's 0808 427 5464. It's Women of Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM, and this afternoon on the show we are talking about beauty and hard work. And just like I'm saying, Wando, do I starve? Because at that point, you know, the person is tired of looking at the beautiful face, and then unfortunately I'm not hardworking, so I cannot do anything for myself, and then I'm just stuck.
You know, most ladies that are beautiful, they have everything they want. Like, they have the husband. Yes, the husband provides for them. Like the way Adoga was saying.
So what if the husband is not there, or whoever is looking at it? Well,
if the husband is not there, he can send or put someone.
No, when I say the husband is not there, it's not like he's not around, because they are unmarried people. Is it because they are not ready to marry that they are unmarried?
No, it's not because they're not ready to marry that they're married. It's because maybe sometimes they're not ready to marry. Yes, they're not ready. That's why they're not married. So, okay, for a woman that is not married.
So what are people that are not going to get a husband? Because to be honest, if you're talking about people that want to marry, it's not everybody that is happy that I am not married, or like I'm still single at this point, right? Yes. So there are those ones too that I want to marry, but I do not see the husband. So at that point, what would you say?
Well, at that point, then you work on yourself, because if you are not seeing husband, then maybe there is something that you are not doing that you are not seeing.
Oh.
Because so if you work on yourself, probably you will get somebody that you want to marry.
All right. It's Women of Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM, and this afternoon on the show we are talking about beauty and hard work. Which one pushes you further as a woman? You can still call in quickly and be part of the show on 0808 427 5464. That's 0808 427 5464. And I would have to say something to that one. Personally, I do not believe that it's because somebody has to be doing something wrong. That's why they have not seen the husband, that they're actually looking for people that are looking for. I don't believe that it's all the time that maybe the person is looking, it is lacking something. Because it's possible that I'm selling food right now and my food is very delicious, everything, and people will still not buy because, that's just how life is. So if you ask me, I would say prepare yourself for when somebody is not going to come to save you, like the person you're waiting for, maybe the man messiah that is probably going to marry you, or someone that is going to spend. Why not have the hard work yourself? That you're actually able to survive, and maybe when that person comes, it's more like the person is supporting, the person is lifting you up from there. Sometimes someone comes with an opportunity, like I own I own a, what should I even call it? I own a business. I need a hardworking lady that is going to add, her hand to that business. I'm just bringing the one that has face. What does she want to advertise the business for me with her face? Do you get me?
Yes. Well, why some people are already prepared. Like they have the company already, so they have the money already. So when they're choosing a lady that is beautiful, it's not as if they're necessarily bringing.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
You see Georgina talking.
All right, welcome back to the show, Georgina.
Thank you. Beauty is not bad. It's not bad to be beautiful. But beauty cannot put food on your table.
Okay.
Yes. So, for me, I cannot choose the facial beauty. I choose somebody who can deliver.
All right.
Somebody who has the quality. Somebody who has the potential.
Okay.
Yes. Because the beauty of somebody who can deliver is through his services. So, through your services, your beauty will be exposed.
Okay.
But your facial beauty can be paid off when they discover that you are empty.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Georgina, for calling in to be part of the show. Georgina says your beauty can fade when they discover that you are empty, like you don't have what it actually takes. So you can still call in on 0808 427 5464. Beauty and hard work. That is what we are talking about today on Women of Speed. Which one actually pushes a woman further, in life, whether it's in career, whatever. Everyone is looking for something different, right?
Yes.
So which one actually pushes a woman further? So Wando, you were saying something.
Yes, I was saying that some people are already made, like they have the money already, so they're not really necessarily they don't need a woman to come and help them or assist them. They just need a woman to come and spend their money.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm not advising women not to.
That means you're tying it down to like it has to be connected. Hello.
Yeah, to Friday with you, boy, Skyrocker from airport.
All right, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Beauty is a signboard. It's always stationary. You always station in a place. It doesn't move.
Okay.
And it stays with time. The hard work is innovative and creative. It leads you to a new ground. Leads to a new exposure, to a new ground, to discover great things in life and to bring about greatness in the family and the society.
Okay.
So for me, any woman with beauty that is lazy, I think that must be written off. Because beauty without contribution is equal to befriending a dead man that has no value to your life.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for calling in to be part of the show. It's Women of Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And this afternoon, we are talking about beauty and hard work, which one actually pushes a woman further, in life. And Wando, you were talking about how
already made money.
That means you're just planning that there's always going to be someone that is coming to marry. What if that person doesn't come? Because is that always the case, to find someone that has the money that will come and just marry you and then save you because you have the fine face or whatever is beautiful on you? Is there always going to be someone like that?
No, it's not always going to be like that, because we live in a world in which everybody wants to be added, want to get value. So if you are with a person, the person should also add value to your life, in as well as you are also adding value to the person's life.
All right.
So I don't feel that I'll marry someone that is already made, the person have money already, just to come and squander on me, because I have my own part to play in the person's life also. I have to contribute positively, or else beauty fades. Yes, as you said, because if the person marry me for beauty and I don't have anything to contribute, one day it will be like, one day if the person wake up, it will be like, I'm not adding anything, and gradually the love will be reducing. Yes, so beauty actually fades. It's something that is temporal.
Okay.
Someone may notice you because of your beauty, but it doesn't last.
Okay. And something else I'll have to add is the way that this life is, the way some people will maybe try to deny, or some people, when you say some things, like people think that it's coming from a place of maybe someone who doesn't like thinking positively, but it's not everyone that is going to get a particular, not everyone is going to have a particular privilege.
Yes.
Right? It's
Yes.
not everybody that is going to see that person. This man you keep talking about, some men are just looking for who will squander their money.
Yes.
How many of them are you going to find? Are they
Exactly.
going to want you, or they are going to want someone? If the person is a business person, are they going to want someone to be able to be hardworking, to be able to stand in even when they are not around, or they are just looking for someone who has the face, let me show, this is my wife, or something like that. And not everyone is going to find, it's the sad truth, not everyone is going to find that person. So if you ask me, relying on beauty alone, it might be able to open doors for you. Maybe
Yes.
it might be able to make someone to see you from
Yes.
far. The reality is that maybe someone who is not perceived as attractive to the other person might have to work harder, to actually make themselves seen. So while the beauty paves that way for you, that you are able to be spotted even
Yes.
from far,
Yes.
the hard work is what would actually keep you there.
Exactly.
So, well, that is it for Women of Speed today. I've been your host on the show. My name is Marysyntia Hangeior, and I've been here with
Wandedoo Tortya.
Coming up next at 3:55 p.m. If today is your birthday, then Speedy Kids are going to be wishing you a happy birthday. And also up next at 4 p.m, the Speed Lane comes on here on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And like I said earlier, Women of Speed, we bring it to you every Tuesday at 3 p.m. here on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Keep enjoying music of your life.
This is
Asking Radio 98.5 FM.